Hot Seat, and we have Natty, an upcoming female artist. So thank you for coming in today, Natty. We know that you're a very busy girl at the moment.
Yeah.
But just really wanted to know what you're up to at the moment. What's your main focus? Are you working on any tunes at the moment?
At the moment I'm launching a music channel called JUSTJADE JUSTJADE Entertainment. It's basically going to be an urban channel just for females, so I really want to push female rappers. I want established people to be shown on it, but also up and coming people as well, so they get a chance to get their name out of there. But I'm also, music wise, kind of taking a bit of a back seat, which is annoying because obviously we need to get the channel running. But I'm going to be coming out with an EP called Mistress of Grime, sort of to run alongside it, which will be myself and Mel SD from the channel, so watch out for that, it's going to be good.
Excellent, excellent. I mean, so tell me, Natty, I mean, how did you break into the hip-hop scene? We know that it's sort of a male-orientated thing at the moment. Yeah, I mean, how did you get in it? How did you break into it? Because we do know that it is very hard.
I kind of did it by accident, really. I'm still not very well established at the moment, but I've always written lyrics pretty much my whole life, rhymes and stuff. And I basically, I started writing lyrics with my friend Rowan, who does Don't Flop. He started teaching me how to write bars and stuff. He's going to be so ashamed of me saying that. But he started teaching me how to write bars, and I got a bit into it, started recording a couple of tracks. And once people got to hear about it, I just got more and more people, so it's just about getting yourself out there.
And I suppose it's about being taken seriously as a female artist as well. I mean, it's so hard, and especially somewhere like Norwich as well. I mean, that's hard in itself, isn't it? I mean, Norfolk's a small place.
It is a pretty small place. It has been hard. There are still a lot of people, unfortunately, out there that think if you're a female, you can't rap, that's it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a female and you're English, you can't rap.
Yeah, and you need to break that.
Yeah, we definitely do. That's what Mistress Rhyme is all about, breaking that stereotype.
Yeah, excellent, excellent. Okay. So, I mean, your first tune, Chav, excellent. Your tune now is Come Outside, which is completely different to Chav. I mean, the progression there, I mean, what's changing? I mean, they are completely different.
Chav, I wrote Chav, it's supposed to be a comedy piece. I basically did it to raise money for charity for the Miss Norwich competition that I did.
Yeah.
And ended up, so many people came up and thought it was really funny, really liked it, that I did a video for it. That I'm sure a lot of people have seen on YouTube. I get people come up to me all the time, you're that Chav girl, I'm like, awesome.
Oh my God.
People don't know about my music, but they know about that video.
Yeah.
But I suppose it's just getting yourself known. I mean, I can come out with, when I come out with my Bad Girls video, I can then post that and go, see, look what the Chav girl's done now, do you know what I mean? It's changing people's expectations. But the Come Outside one, I basically did that because I've been having singing lessons, couldn't sing before, and it's just given me sort of like a whole new dynamic to my music, and so much more to play with. And yeah, he just sent me the track over, and instead of MCing, it just kind of popped into my head, and I just did it really, just kind of rolled with it.
Okay, I see. I mean, where do you see yourself in 2 years' time? I mean, the progression. You said you're doing Mistress of Grime. I mean, where do you see yourself?
Well, hopefully see myself living in London.
Out of Norfolk.
in about a year or so, once I've got established in this country, I've got a couple of contacts to launch Mistress of Rhyme USA. So get it over there, get the channel over there.
Excellent.
And I'm just hoping that I'm going to be doing my music alongside it, and it's not going to be the main focus of my life at the moment because I want to get the channel up. But I'm hoping that as my career builds Mistress of Rhyme, I'm going to get my name out there through that. More people are going to be interested in, oh, we want to hear this girl's music, we want to hear what she's got. So I'm hoping to have a couple of albums out within the next couple of years, and hopefully some of the charts.
So fingers crossed for Natty. Right, I suppose the next big question is, for everyone, what advice would you give to young people and female artists that want to sort of break it now? I mean, what is the best advice?
Just be really passionate about what you're doing, pretty much. Just make sure that you get your name out there, get yourself known. Don't let people put you down, the amount of people that were like, oh, have you heard that Natty girl's rapping now, blah, blah, but then they hear you and they're like, oh, actually it's alright, do you know what I mean? It just changes your expectations of people. But yeah, just get your name out there, like Twitter, Facebook, places like that, social networking, it's all about that now.
Yeah, definitely.
There's good things like SoundCloud, Reverb Nation. I mean, you can look up, there's a list of sites that help people out. And just send your music places, like network with other musicians, and just get known, and never give up on what you're doing. Don't give up on what you're doing.
Massive thing, never ever give up. Well, thank you so much, Natty, for coming on the Sausage Hot Seat. We're here. big thank you really. It's all about the passion, it's all about the drive in the music industry. If you want something, you'll get it. Excellent.
You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. But you must try, try and try, try and try. You'll succeed at last.